Hello and welcome again to my videos, and today I hope you're all doing well. I have been having a lot of tech challenges in getting the length of the videos up, both on Facebook and also on my YouTube channel. So it's feeling right that I should start with the first bit on Facebook, and then as the time gets to a point where I know I will struggle getting it uploaded, I will then cut, and I will not say a sort of a finish there, but I will then continue recording, and this can be followed over on my YouTube channel, which is Etmir Balance Beyond Time. So if you feel inclined to want the ongoing messages that come through, please do feel free to go over there, where all the videos will be uploaded as in a part, several parts. So without further ado, they're saying to begin. And for us in the UK, we are in the new moon energies in Taurus, and this occurred in the middle of the night. Other parts of the world, you had the new moon arrive in yesterday. However, the energies do tend to overlap into several days either side of the actual event of the new moon. And we're talking about taking your seeds of thoughts, which is under the Aries makeup, for those of you who have Aries in your chart. And the Taurus is the earthing of those thoughts, those seeds of thoughts. So we've had a great time for inward reflection and the actual thinking. How do you want to proceed in this world? What is your new venture, your new take on the world, and how are you going to step out and move forward? And the world will press in on you even heavier than what it has been when it is finally time to step out of this situation, this lockdown situation. And they have not been idle in their plans on moving forward. But that doesn't mean to say that you need to participate in everything that they are instructing you to do. Feel into your heart what feels right to you, what pathway, where are you giving your power away, where do you keep your power for yourself to build your own passageway through. This is what they're telling me, and we will start with the cards. And we're using the Starseed Oracle, and it may resonate with you or it may not, especially if you do have a desire to look up at the starlit sky and a feeling of home is somewhere else other than this planet. And because there are many of you starseeds have actually birthed into this planet because ahead of these very tricky transformational times to assist the planet in her ascension. And I've pre-shuffled to a point, and I'm just going to do a last little shuffle, and then we will begin using the 2-card method that they have, Spirit, my guide, my soul, who I refer to as my best friend, the bit that can't fit into this body, will guide me through and bring through to me all the messages from your soul in source that you need to hear. So these cards are kept not for my personal cards. I have other ones, should I feel inclined to use them, but these are here purely to be able to, at the behest of Spirit, for you to bring your messages through. So if you think intensely about a subject matter that is personal to you, often what will happen is the source that embraces your spirit will produce something within the reading that that has been triggered by your thoughts. So I step aside myself in where I'm at, and unless I'm asked to share some of my journey, which to most have been rather bizarre, but there we are. But this is about you, and where are you going? What do you need to hear? Oh, the cards are splitting. That is a sign for us to begin when they split cleanly. And taken from the top, we will look at the first card. Star Family. You're part of a team of souls. Call in support. Now, this is a very powerful card that we have stepped out on the day. And this is a time when we start our new beginnings because of the new moon in Taurus. And it's time you have been thinking very deeply as to what you want to create within your lifetime, within your physical body. And as starseeds, you are also part of a greater family, greater than those beings on Earth. And you have the power to actually link your thoughts to wherever your home planet is. And some starseeds, which tend to go on to the more advanced form of light workers, have more than one star that they have incarnated on, and sometimes feel drawn to many stars. And even when you have a star system, you have within that star there is often other stars like the Sirius. It's well known that there is a second star, Sirius B, Sirius A, Sirius B, but there's also a third star that is sometimes, I think the Dogon people actually speak of the third star, which has yet been discovered, and it's housed through the portal of Star B, because Star B is a gateway, and it can access a wider part of being. So it straddles two realities. And within that, there are different types of star beings. Some beings are not recognised by people on Earth because they consider that there's only one type of star being within their system, and they feel quite offended when you speak out about other races, but also part of the same star family. So there is a collective of very interesting souls that you would find within your star group. Many planets are occupied, and even just a step away onto another planet can be a different type of star being to the one that you remember within your heart. And you can draw on their support. Just ask within your heart. Sit and I just say 3 slow, deep breaths will take you into the core of your heart center, and you can expand your heart center. And through your heart center, you can actually link with your own star family. Each one of you is unique, and each one of you have brought your uniqueness to planet Earth at these times, these very interesting times. And if you feel overwhelmed by what is going on, which I know many star beings are, call in your family, support, strength, build your strength to be who you truly are, to assist you in the power. You are not of Earth, you are through Earth, which makes you a very powerful being which doesn't mean to say that you need to embrace the other star beings that are in the power of control and locking us down into an alternative reality that is not our destined future. And I'm going to move on to the second card, and Whale and Orca elders. These are a group of whales, a particular type of whales that honour the grandmother within their tribe, and these are the largest of the whales, and they circumnavigate the planet Earth, and the whale song is the healing that they are bringing from their planet. And these, we've spoken of Sirius, planet Sirius, and Sirius is a water planet. And many of those who link to the whales, there's also the medium-sized whales and the dolphins, which are a slightly different vibration to the deep understanding of the whales. And this is where, in your strength of who you are, share your song. Share what it is that you are, the naturalness of you, what you hold within. Not the false you that society has expected you to show to the world, but the truth of who you are. Because in the showing of the truth of who you are, you can bring back the healing that is required for all of us here on the planet. I'm going to leave this one at this level as a pair of cards, and if you wish to follow it, I am now going to move over to continue the next pair of cards on my YouTube channel. If you are going to depart here, do have a fantastic day, and I look forward to seeing and being with you again.